and welcome to Leelalicious. My name is Regina and today I'm going to show you 4 different takes on delicious overnight oats. Overnight oats are a perfect make-ahead breakfast. You can stir everything up the night before and let the fridge do all the work overnight, and in the morning your breakfast is ready. This is also a perfect meal prep recipe. You can stir up to 4 or 5 servings at a time and your breakfast for the week is ready. The flavor varieties we are making today are chocolate, apple cinnamon, pumpkin, and strawberries and cream. Let's start with a chocolate overnight oats. First you'll need a jar, like a mason jar or any kind of sealable container that can hold about 2 cups. To that jar, add half a cup of rolled oats. You can also add a tablespoon of chia seeds here. This is optional but makes for extra thick and creamy oats. To the oats, add half a tablespoon of cocoa powder and half a teaspoon of instant espresso or half a tablespoon of instant coffee powder if you are going for the mocha variation. Otherwise you can omit that. Now add maple syrup for sweetness. You can also use honey or agave syrup, and fill the jar up with milk of your choice. You can use dairy milk or any of your preferred plant-based milks. I especially like almond milk for overnight oats. Now seal your jar very tightly and shake everything up to combine. Store the jar in the fridge overnight, a minimum of 4 hours, 12 are better, and up to 5 days. When you're ready to enjoy your overnight oats, you can warm them up if you prefer, either in the microwave or transfer them to a small saucepan, or you can enjoy them cold and add your favorite toppings of choice. I like to top my chocolate mocha overnight oats with chocolate chips or cacao nibs and chopped pecans. Now let's give these a try. I really like this chocolatey flavor with a hint of coffee, and the oats have the perfect texture. I like it when there's still like a little bit of chewiness there. They're not overcooked as so often happens on the stovetop. Yeah, overnight oats are my favorite for sure. And now let's move right on to make our apple cinnamon overnight oats. To make the apple cinnamon overnight oats, let's start by making an apple compote by chopping up a small apple. Add the diced apple to a small saucepan together with coconut or brown sugar, water, cinnamon or apple pie spice, and a pinch of salt. Stew the apples until they're softened, about 5 minutes. Then set aside 2 tablespoons of this apple compote. This will be the topping later on. Add the rest of the stewed apples to a container or jar and add your rolled oats as well as chia seeds, and top it with your milk of choice. Now close the jar and shake everything until it's well combined. Place the apple overnight oats into the fridge, and when you're ready to enjoy them in the morning, top them with the remaining apple compote and any of your toppings of choice. I like sunflower seeds as well as raisins for this flavor variation. And next up, pumpkin pie overnight oats. For these pumpkin flavored oats, start by adding half a cup of rolled oats to a jar, then add some pumpkin puree and maple syrup for sweetness. Season with pumpkin pie spice or cinnamon if that's all you have, and fill the jar up with your milk of choice. Seal the jar and shake to combine everything. Refrigerate the oats overnight or up to 4 or 5 days. When you're ready to enjoy your pumpkin pie oats, add your favorite toppings. For this flavor, I especially like pumpkin seeds, cranberries, and chopped pecans. And on to our last flavor, strawberries and cream oats. For the strawberries and cream oats, let's start by making the strawberry cream. To a blender, add fresh strawberries, coconut milk, and coconut cream. This will make the oats especially creamy. And then some maple syrup for sweetness and vanilla extract. Blend all of these together until smooth and creamy. Now add your oats to a jar and top them with the strawberry cream. Seal the container and shake until everything is well combined. Place the strawberries and cream oats in the fridge overnight. When you're ready to enjoy the strawberry oats, top them with some fresh sliced strawberries and shredded coconut. Enjoy! Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to share this video with your friends. Let me know below which flavor variation you would make first. And we'll see you soon with another delicious recipe. Bye!